Hi guys, welcome back to the weird side of YouTube. I'm your host, author DC Knight, and this is Casual Fridays, the show where I sit in my pajamas with no makeup, no elf ears, no crazy cool lights going around, and I sit with Theodore, who is also in his pajamas, which are some Valentine's Day themed boxer shorts, and I just go over what happened during my week. There's not much to go over this week. I filmed a bunch of videos, a couple of gaming videos. I can link those up here or here, whichever one. I fucked up one of my gaming videos, my Kingdom Hearts second Let's Play episode of Kingdom Hearts. My PlayStation's been glitching and it's been puking out my disc for some reason. I don't know why. And it did that during the gameplay, and I left the whole thing in. I left the glitch in and me running out of the room, fixing it and coming back, and I completely forgot to cut that out. And I'm sorry, but it's there. Nothing I can do about it now. I'm about to record more Kingdom Hearts and more Into the Nightmare, that teddy bear game that someone sent me because it reminded them of Theodore. And I'm gonna see if I can record a video of, there's another teddy bear game someone else sent me. I forgot what it's called though, but it's glitching every time I try to play it. It's from Steam, but every time I try to play it, it doesn't work. Sorry about it. My Valentine's Day Teddy Bear Talks video with Theodore premiered. I can link that. I am still working on the first episode of Fairy Tales on Near Arcana. I am adding to the prologue because I realized, at first I thought the prologue was way too long, and then I realized writing the first chapter, which is based on Alice in Wonderland, just how long these videos might be. So, the prologue is going to be added to. I'm giving more detail to it, more fantastical, pretty images to go along with it. I'm trying to make music for it. We'll see how that goes. I might have to use, copyright free because I'm not a musician, but I do want this to be as from me as possible. That might include music, that might not. There's a couple songs in my history that I've made that I really like, that I think I did well on. They just don't go with the theme, so I can't really use them. But I'm going to try to make some medieval sounding bops for the prologue. And I am going to upload videos of just the songs if I like them. If I think that they're good, I'm going to upload videos of just the songs so you guys can enjoy that. But other than that, there's not much to go over. It's hot in here. I've been like fucking doing chores and shit. And our air conditioner's broken, so it's, we're fucked. But yeah, there's not much else to say. I did record my art aquarium video of my recent art projects, but I don't think that's premiering until next week, so hold on for that. There's a couple videos I am wanting to make this week. I want to start working on another Teddy Bear Talks video. There's a couple Teddy Bear Talks videos I really want to make because it's getting me in this mindset of the themes that I'm writing for Fairy Tales on Near Arcana. And one of them is going to be chivalry, and another one is going to be sanity. Mental health, really. I don't know if I'm going to make them back to back, because I do like to spread Teddy Bear Talks videos out, because it takes a lot of me to make them. It's very emotionally draining. But we'll see how that goes. I also want to start making my inspirations videos again. If you haven't seen, I have an inspirations video about Evanescence, the rock band from the early 2000s. They're still around today and they make phenomenal music still. But everyone knows them from the early 2000s and their song Bring Me to Life. I made that video because I was excitedly anticipating their new album, Bitter Truth. And it's great, and I suggest you guys to listen to it, but I do want to make more, I can't tell if I want to make an inspirations video about fairy tales in general, or specific ones, because some of them mean a lot more to me than others, like The Little Mermaid, like Alice in Wonderland, like King Arthur. I don't know. Maybe they'll just get longer segments in one, because I really want to start working on that. And I also want to do more Let's Read videos. I do have a Alice in Wonderland Let's Read video planned. I already have one. I'll link it up here. It's the first chapter of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, but I've already read that entire book, as well as Alice's Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There, the sequel. And it takes so long to read, and I want you guys to all get the gist of both stories before you dive into the first chapter of my fairy tales book series on YouTube. The first chapter is going to be about Alice. A lot darker. All of my writing is going to be darker, more cerebral, more adult. All the characters are aged up. They go through a lot of harrowing experiences, especially Alice. And she's going to be my main heroine throughout the entire chronicle. But I want you guys to know the gist of the stories before I give you my take on them. And I've already done one for King Arthur, wherever this is, wherever. There's a lot of stories in King Arthur, but I did the synopsis of Le Mort to the author, which I really want to get a copy of and read the full version myself, because the synopsis did not do it justice, in my opinion. What I've mostly read on King Arthur was like children's books and chapter books from when I was in high school, and I'm pretty sure they were abridged and added to and changed, adapted. I loved them dearly, but there were parts of them that I had problems with, which I am going to deal with accordingly. My favorite King Arthur adaptation is the mini-series, I think from the 90s, called Merlin. And that is a very much inspiration for what I'm making with the prologue of my Fairy Tales on the Arcana. That, in my opinion, is the best King Arthur adaptation. A lot of you might disagree. A lot of you might not disagree. But I love it, and that's all that matters. I think that's all I wanted to go over today. There's a lot of more art projects I have planned. I have a lot of spell bottles that I want to make, potion bottles. There's just a lot of art projects that I have planned. Theodore is going to be making a dynamic return to my videos, not just in Teddy Bear Talks. As you can tell, I'm starting back to changing his outfits depending on what videos he's in. Since I'm in my pajamas, he's in what he sleeps in. Technically, he sleeps nude. Scandalous. But, you know, this is a... It's not a family-friendly channel, I'm not going to say that. But I don't want my my videos to be demonetized or blocked because I have a naked teddy bear on the screen, you know. You still have to be proper. But, yeah, he's going to be in a new video series that I'm going to call Enchanted Encyclopedia, where I go over the mythos and canon of, like, fantasy creatures. So I'm excited about that. And I think that's all we have for you today. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!